We'll work with it. The story of the pod.
Good
Hello.
enough is good enough.
Good enough for me. It's good enough. Good enough for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is there
Welcome.
rumors that? Is it a rumor? Who's starting it? That there's going to be a Goonies too?
Yeah, I heard that like
Have you
10
heard?
years ago.
Have you? Oh,
Um, like, or maybe was it more of like around? Maybe probably not 10. I mean, 10 years ago, certainly not. But I think it was when what's his face won his Academy Award. The guy who played Data for Everything Everywhere All at Once. I feel like it
mm-hmm. Yeah.
coincided with that.
Um, Hui Kwan, Ke Kwan. I think it's yeah, it's in the works. At the moment. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like within the last month, I've heard about it.
Huh.
Something. Um, yeah, I think yeah, Richard Donner is involved. So he's the original director. So I think it might be a thing. I don't know if they have a cast yet. So good enough.
Well, I'm guessing Mama Fratelli's dead. So I don't think we can have the
It's
Fratellis
probably.
back. I don't know about the boys, but I know Chunk became a lawyer. That was always a thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, Corey Feldman's still very much Corey Feldman and probably
That's
readily
the wild
available.
card, really. The wild, like the Corey Feldman piece, like that'd be something.
Yeah.
Do you ever see him do guitar solos or shred? You ever see any of those videos?
Um, I don't know about guitar solos. I've certainly seen a fair share of Corey Feldman videos over the years, and they're all enjoyable because he is something.
Yeah, he's I think he's in some kind of music project. But he does these guitar solos, but he doesn't really know how to do them. So he just does a guitar solo like you or I would if we were on the guitar and had like some basic technical understanding of the guitar and how it works, but not really any of the talent. It's fucking
Right.
like he just like does a lot of that. Like it's pretty delightful. And he still does his Michael Jackson dances, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's kind of been
I
his
mean, the
thing for.
star who
I mean, now Corey Feldman arguably was Michael Jackson doing Corey Feldman dances because Corey Feldman's been dancing like that longer than Michael Jackson has. So,
ooh
hmm,
wow
wow, exactly,
really makes you
exactly.
think.
There's that one video, something.
Let's go. I'm gonna go with that one. So that's just too good. It's too good. It's just too good.
What is this?
Okie dokie. Did you have more to add? Did you have more to add about that?
Probably not
Corey
anything of
Feldman?
value, but the one like I think of is like he had some song called something about something for the kids or whatever. And like that's like a quintessential YouTube one. And like Howard Stern's like dancing, it's like a dance party, and like Howard Stern's dancing in like a diaper or something. This is I don't know when this is from. Yeah, this is a real
Wow.
thing. Like Corey Feldman's performing on some show that Howard Stern is hosting, but it's like people in the audience like doing a dance party and stuff too. It is so odd.
Oh yes,
Like
yes.
I have
I do
no idea
recall
what
that.
it's
I don't.
from, why
Yes.
it exists, but like that's what I think of when I think of Corey Feldman, which is insane because he's
Oh
in
my
so
god.
many movies from my childhood. But that's what I think of when I think of Corey Feldman.
I mean, must have been like a Howard, like either birthday or some kind of celebrate, like a something like that, or like a
Yeah,
whack pack. It wasn't like they didn't do it because he's talented, right? They basically probably brought him on to troll because he's a he's like he's
yeah. I
funny
mean,
because he's not very good. Was that the thing?
it's so it's from
I don't remember it.
1992. If
Mm-hmm.
you literally search it, it's Corey Feldman on Howard Stern 1992. So I don't know what that means because 1992 Howard Stern didn't have a TV show in 1992. So I have no idea how this exists. It's got 2.7 million views. over 15 years.
It was on. It was when Howard had his like New York show. Yeah, Howard Stern's Channel 9 show. It's What's
Yeah.
Up with the Youth.
Yes. What's up
That's
with
what
the
it
youth?
was.
That's that song. But it's so odd,
Yeah.
and it's Corey Feldman is like taking it so seriously, and there's no way Howard Stern is not being like, oh yeah, this is just fucking insane. Because the way Howard's dressed and everything, I'm like, he is doing this for his own
Howard's
sick
dressed like a
humor.
villain. Here we can do a little. We can do a little share. Let's see. I think we'll be okay. Here we go.
There is a little person dressed in like a hula skirt.
I mean,
Like a
I could
dance
totally
party.
go just like women. Yeah,
People in
yeah.
bikinis.
He's
There's an old gentleman who looks like he's doing a stagehand thing. There's Howard shaking his
Howard
butt.
and yeah, yeah.
Look it
It
up,
is
folks.
something.
It is worth
Wow.
seeing, but it's chaos. It's literally complete anarchy.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, the fact that Corey Feldman's taking it so seriously, that's the best. Because Howard
Right.
clearly isn't. Howard's in like briefs and a bald cap and something. There's just like bikini dancers all over the place. But this is Corey's chance. But if you, I mean, I on my algorithm for a while, I had Corey. Corey's pretty deep on that for me, just doing his. He does the same thing now. So again, he'll be the wild card of that. That'll be great. Who's the star? I guess who's the biggest star is probably um, Josh Brolin. He's
Yeah.
probably the biggest star, right? I mean, Sean
I
Astin's
mean, Sean
no
Astin's.
slouch.
I think Sean Astin. As far as like, yeah, I mean, Josh Brolin's definitely been the bigger lead actor and such. But as far as recognizability, Sean Astin, I think, is parallel with Josh Brolin as far as recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Yeah.
the head of the Screen Actors Guild, which is no, that's a pretty big deal.
No shit,
I mean, he is.
dude.
He's
What?
president of the Screen Actors Guild, so that means other actors like and respect him too, which that's
They
good.
report to him.
So I'm not sure that's how a union works, but sorta.
Um, man, I'm doing the full. I haven't done a no shower pod in a while, but
Oh, I can smell
I
it.
feel like I look the part, going for it. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like I know I gotta do stuff today, and it's been warm. Actually, today's not gonna like I gotta get my AC units installed. That's an upstate New York thing. You don't have your AC units in all year round. Like if you don't have central air, gotta gotta get them in my windows, and I know I'm gonna be sweating today. I gotta get them in. I gotta do stuff. So I'll take a shower later. I will, dude. Jeff, I will. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
take a
no,
shower.
you totally will. It'll be great.
I will. Come on.
No, yeah, I've already got my workout in, so I'm content with that. Was able to get up and go out and do that.
I did a well, the last couple of months I've been doing like a lot of walking. I got back on the elliptical, and like lately I've been enjoying the. I'll do like an hour plus on the treadmill some days, and I'll do like the incline. Like I'll rotate between like 4%, and then I'll change the speeds, but then like 8, 10, and I'll go up to like 12% at like 2.8 miles per hour. It's really engaging the glutes. I feel like and the legs. But yesterday I was on there. I was like, let me get a little jog in here. I just did a mile, my first mile that I've done in a long time, which um, was so easy back a couple years ago. But I was like, I got it. All right, I can do it. I can run a mile. That's one. That's a check mark. I
There you
can do
go.
it. I'm back at it, baby. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can I can
The
escape the
incline's nice.
zombies.
The incline's nice when you don't feel like jogging. I've now over the last couple of weeks I've started to incorporate jogs again. So like if I'm doing cardio, like I'll do like a walk, like 20-minute walk after I'm done with a workout, on an incline. And on my full cardio days, 45 minutes to an hour of cardio, I'm doing like two of those as runs or jogs, and the other two I'll do as like just incline walks. But yeah, the incline walk is definitely nice when you don't feel like going for a run essentially. Like you don't want to deal with that,
Yeah.
and you just kind of go for a intense walk. But yeah, those inclines are no joke. Um, just do me one favor. Every once in a while, you have to do it.
You got it.
Just do me one favor, Matthew. Don't be the person who's
Huh.
like, yo, I'm crushing this incline, and it looks like you're falling off a goddamn cliff because of how hard you're holding onto the unit because you're not doing what you think you're doing. Like you are now putting in far less effort because your grip is holding you up the incline. Um, I don't want to. I don't want.
This shit's weak.
I don't want to. I'm not poo pooing on it, even though it sounds like I am. It's just do a lesser incline, but let go. Like it's about balance and being able to walk up that incline. Like I don't I don't want people to be misled about what effort they're putting in. So just work up to that point where you're not grabbing. Like every once in a while, will I grab for like 5 seconds to like recenter myself, 10 seconds, 15 seconds? Yeah. I mean, it happens. But like the people that literally do like the looking like they're riding like a low rider motorcycle because their arms are extended and like rigid and they're holding on for dear life while they walk up the incline. I'm like, I don't think you understand what you're doing.
Yeah. I've never done that. I'm proud to say it is a weird look. I don't. I mean, I guess I. If you think you're gonna fall, I guess that. I mean, I guess that's
But
something.
then
But
don't do
I
that.
think that's part of it.
Like
Yeah.
then
Dude,
don't go up
let's
the
get him,
high
dude. Dude,
incline.
let's get him.
If
Dude,
you
let's get him, dude. Let's
if you
fucking get him.
if you feel like you're going to fall, you're right. That is unsafe. Go to a lower incline.
Um, yeah, I don't. I mean, I definitely do. Like, I feel like moving your arms is part of it, and like
Yeah.
stabilizing
And
yourself.
you
It's where
want to what? People don't I
you
think
really
people
feel
are
it.
ashamed to move their arms. I think people are embarrassed to do
Whoa!
the
What?
arm pump. I
What?
do.
Whoa! I
Shut
mean,
up.
I don't
That
go full like suburban housewife after work, walk around the block. Like I don't like do that, but I move my arms like because you got to like walk, just to walk hard. You gotta move your
right.
arms a little bit.
Next time, folks, next
Um,
time you're out for a
I
walk, focus on keeping your arms straight down at your side. You'll feel like a fucking loser because we don't do that. Naturally, your arms sway with your walk.
I saw this dude yesterday. Uh, Sat in front of like at My Planet Fitness. All the walking treadmills are at the very back. They basically lie in the back of the gym the long way.
Mm-hmm.
And all the other machines are in front of them. So there's like in front of me is the rowing machine, and there's like the recumbent bike. And this dude, I didn't even notice, but he comes in. This dude with a cane. Congrats to him. I mean, comes in, goes to the recumbent bike. He's probably like 70 years old. He's a portly fella, but getting the work in, just trying to get that heart, keep it ticking. Just basically throws his cane next to the recumbent bike, gets on it. I was like, oh, wow, good for him. I didn't even like. He's on there for like 8 minutes, and then he gets off. I was like, okay, it's fine. I mean, then he goes over to the rowing machine. But at that time, that's when I realized he set down his water next to it, and by water I mean his bottle of Dr. Pepper. I was like, wow, what a move, bringing the Dr. Pepper to the gym. I haven't seen that before, I see a lot of like protein shakes, a lot of like
Soda.
Celsius
Wow.
and yeah, C4s or all those. He's just like, fucking, that's like, it's like, I'm going to do my 8 minutes, drink my Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna throw this cane, rip a few reps on the rowing machine and get the fuck out of here. I
And then
should have
did he
stayed because
leave?
I don't know how he got off
Oh,
that. I don't know. I was done before he was done with rowing. I was like, I don't know how he got off that rowing machine though, the erg machine. I should have stuck around to see that. But that guy and the guy that was next to me, a couple older guys, I did notice they're very creepy. I don't know if you have that at your gym. Old guys. Old guys can be creepy, but I could see them like looking at the girls that were wearing the very tight fitness gear and doing their reps, and I kept trying to like make eye contact with them because I could see what they were doing, and I was like, I can see what you're doing, but they no shame, they don't mind. That's just part of their game. That's part of why they're at the gym. I'm sure that's part of the Dr. Pepper of it all. It's just I'm here for my entertainment, and I'm a creep, and that's basically it. So, I kind of felt bad for those women who were just there to work out. But I don't know.
Which is weird
Do I
because
do
with the
something?
internet, with the power of the internet, you have access to. Sir,
I
you don't even
know.
have to. Good news, you don't even have to come to the gym for this. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's. I do feel bad for women at the gym, um, for that level of comfort because that's one thing where it's like, oh, it's all in your head. People aren't paying attention. No, they are. They are looking, and it's not even about wearing any certain type of clothing before that becomes like part of it. They're not. It's there's going to be creepy people staring at you. And like you said, it's like it's weird to me when you're not even trying to make it look like you're not being a creep and staring. Like it is no effort of masking it to like thinking that you're doing anything wrong. So like it's guys like just stopping and like staring at the butt and you're
I
just
know.
like,
Yeah.
"No, we're just you don't seem to care that everyone here can tell what you're doing."
And I listen. I'm only a human man. I mean, if there's an attractive woman working out, I'll take a glance, but I'm not going to stare. It's the right way to do it, guys. Come on. You just take a look. And oftentimes, I'll be honest, I'm like, God, I wish I looked like her. I wish I could get those cheeks. Like, you know how many, like, like, on no fewer than like 5 occasions since I've been going back to the gym again, I've wanted to go up to a girl and be like, "Can I just work out with you for a day? I'd love to get that form that you got there. I just really
Yeah.
want that. You got a great trunk on you. I need to get that base.
Yeah.
Please walk me through it.
I
I
don't
need to
have a
know."
butt. My pants fall. I don't have a butt. You know how hard it
I
is in
know.
life to have a butt, to have a butt and or to not have a butt and have a gut. That's the recipe for pants falling down. Like that's the it sucks.
Yeah,
My,
it's
if
tough
I
on the
had a
jeans.
booty,
Yeah,
my pants would fit a lot better, but I don't.
I need to do that like in earnest at some point. Like, do you want like do the full like Smith machine, whatever it's called, like all the deadlifts. So, 'cause that's what all the women do. I mean, they're just fucking doing legs, 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 and abs. Not all. I mean, there's women. I mean, but it's funny because you see all the women. This is generalizing, but we live in a world of generalizing, and this is all women, by the way. I'm not generalizing. It's everyone.
I want to
All
make
do
this
their
clear.
legs.
This
All
is
do
fact. This
squats.
is
Every
data.
leg machine. Yeah, and every guy is doing every kind of cable and curl and chest. It's so funny. Like, just our society has a standard of beauty. Men, you got to have those pecs. You got to be flashing. Got to be popping nip through your shirts with those chesty chesticles. And
I'm
women, you got to have some trunk on you.
Would you say that your Planet Fitness, since we both go to Planet, would you say yours is more physically fit people being physically fit, or would you say it's less of that and more of like humdrum exercisers, or would you say it's people that aren't physical specimens, but you see people putting in legitimate effort?
It's I think there's like so many people that are like know about fitness. Oh, is that a stupid sentence? It probably is. There are like definitely the people that are there like it doesn't matter what time I go there. There's like the same people there all the time that are like you can tell that are like in shape and are doing the pretty intense workouts. They're rarely on the cardio. Um, I think most of the people there are like there's a lot of older people, a lot of like casuals, maybe like 3 to 5 times a week people or more. I mean, there's people that go there every day, but just to do like a 30-minute walk, and I think part of it's social for them. Um, I I do like I don't know why for a minute I was like nervous to go back to the gym, even though it's a no judgment zone or judgment free zone, because like there are some pretty hardcores there. There's some pretty hardcore lifters there, which is weird because like we have some gyms in town that are like more hardcore, I guess. But for the value, Jeff, for the value, Planet Fitness, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. It's a good value for the dollar. But there are people that fucking go pretty. There's some intimidating specimens there, and I don't mean that in terms of they're trying to be. I just mean uh, I just wish I had their bodies somewhere
Hmm. Uh,
in my car or my house.
See, I don't. I'm lucky. I don't have to deal with that because we also have many um, types of and corporate like chain gyms in the area. So like Planet Fitness isn't the only destination. Where I feel like in Auburn, that's more of the case where it's like that's the corporate gym option. Like other
It is. Yep.
around Auburn, there's only other very niche gyms, specialty gyms, smaller stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably why we probably get
Yeah,
very
you're
different
right.
demographics. Like I love my Planet Fitness because if you notice on the app, there's like the crowd meter and it tells you how busy it is
Mm-hmm.
basically by the hour. Mine doesn't ever at the busiest time. I don't think I've ever seen it above like 15 to 20%. Like it is
I
constantly
didn't even
at
think
the
it
bottom.
worked. I think they just keep it at the same thing. I don't think it's a functional um,
I mean, they're right because like when I
measurement.
go in, the busy time is no lie. The busy time is maybe 30 to 40 people in the gym total. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's just I love it. Like that's why it's great for me. But yeah, I mean, I'd say I have a pretty decent mix. Definitely no like intense, extreme athletes. Like every once in a while, I'll see men and women there that are really. I'm like, you fucking know what you're doing. Um, but I would say more it's the people um, trying to better themselves, and then some of the humdrums of like I'm just getting here so I can I'm bored out of my mind, so I'll just go to the gym and kind of mull around. Some of them, but it's funny you use the judgment free zone because like we know what that means, right? It's not about like, oh, I don't know how to lift weights or I'm weak. No, that means I can go and be fat there. I'm a fat person and I'm worried about working out and
Yeah.
being looked
I
at
can
being
drink
fat.
Dr. Pepper on my recumbent bike. Yeah.
That's one I never thought like that's and it matters. I'm guessing it wasn't a diet Dr. Pepper. It's weird enough that it's cola, but I'm guessing it was a regular Dr. Pepper because like that does hit
Just
that much
never thought
funnier.
of it.
That
I've
does
heard of
hit
like
that.
hockey players, like there's some hockey players that drink Coke instead of water. Like if I've heard of that. That was maybe an old, mine maybe not anymore, but like that was like in an era. Like maybe some of the guy like Ovechkin, I think, is like a Coke guy. And I mean, if you're just burning calories, like who cares? Just get the sugar and the caffeine. It'll
Yes.
probably taste delicious, and if it's cold, like I mean, it's probably
I'm
super
not gonna
tasty.
tell an athlete like a professional athlete, multimillionaire. I'm not gonna tell and one of the best in the game of all time. I'm not gonna tell
Yeah.
him how to work out. Like so, I have no opinion on that. The older gentleman with the cane on the recumbent bike. All right, that's a little bit different than Alexander
Yeah.
Ovechkin.
Hey, dial it back on the sodies, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's
Um,
listen. I'll be honest with you. That's got Kenny Warden written all over it. Like like that
yeah.
mentality. Like that is a Kenny Warden move. So he's probably just another one of that.
Nice.
This is the way.
Um, I it's a big week. It's a big week, Strange Fam. As you're hearing this, we are days away from super producer Steve getting married for the second and final time he's promised. He didn't promise. He probably will say something like that. I'm sure. I'm sure he will say something to that effect.
If he
It'll
says
probably
something
one
like
way or
that,
another.
that's amazing.
It'll be his last. It'll be his last wedding
That'll
for
be in
sure.
his vows.
Be,
And
yeah,
for the second time,
one way or
and
another.
probably final,
Yeah.
nothing says I love you like I
Yeah,
loved
it'll be
someone
kind
else.
of fun. I don't remember where it is. He did text me and ask me if I was gonna go. I guess I didn't do the RSVP. I did say yes, I would go. I'm a hell of a wedding guest, aren't I?
Man,
I'll be.
just
Hey,
it's just
are you guys bringing a gift? Can I get in on that? Just put my name
God,
on
this
it.
guy.
What do you get for somebody when they get married a second time? Should I get them a
Well,
box of cards?
no, like what? Just like that's why people have registrations, man, is to take the guesswork out of it.
Oh, does he? I didn't see. Is it on the invitation?
I would tell you to
I'll check it out.
I would tell you to look at the invitation, but you're probably gonna like not if you even have it still.
I do because I didn't open it yet, but it did arrive to my house. So listen, I'm just. It's not Steve. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
This isn't Goodwill Hunting. We know it's
It's
your
not your
fault.
fault.
It is your fault. That wasn't
Oh
up for
wait, what?
debate.
It's my fault. Wait,
Yeah,
easy, dude. What the hell, man?
I was
Come
just
on.
telling
What
Steve it
team are
wasn't
you
his
on?
fault. I was not insinuating it was mine.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Dude, come on. I'm just a person.
You got
just a human. I
listen,
make
man. You're
mistakes.
trying to make changes. These are one of the changes we're talking about. Is you got to open your mail. You got to RSVP to events. Like that's
I'm
that's
gonna
making
go.
big
I'm gonna
strides.
go to this.
Yeah, yeah,
So
good, good. But the process getting you there is pretty bad so far. So like, you can't be late. I want you to understand that. Like, it's important to be prompt. You can't be
you know
ducking
what?
out.
Hold on.
You're gonna Irish goodbye. Matt has left his seat. He is
I
back.
have it right here. It's nicely sealed.
We have an opening, like it's some sort of like mystery. We have an opening on the air.
It's got a
Yep,
candle wax
that
type
is
deal
literally.
thing on
It's
it.
got the wax seal still on it, folks. So Matt has not broken the wax seal, thus proving. Oh, yep, he's opening it up. And
Allison and
what?
Steven invite you to share Saturday, June 13th, 4 p. Oh, it's 4 p.m. All right. West Genesee Road. I don't know where that is. What is the bill? Okay. Oh, I almost doxed the wedding. Anybody can come.
Uh,
Um, Wedding details can be found at zola.com. Hell yeah, dude.
great.
You're staying with your folks, right? I imagine,
Yeah, I'm
not in the
staying at their
hotel.
house.
Here's one. Here's a thing, Jeff, Steve. I already have a fit. I bought
Wow,
clothes yesterday for the wedding, a week in advance. How about that? See,
great.
I bought new slacks and a new shirt.
I need my clothes from Men's Warehouse to come in so that I can take them. I need those. They need to
Oh,
deliver those.
all right. Wait, what are you wearing?
I'm
Are you
wearing
wearing a tie? Are you wearing a suit?
I'm wearing a suit. Yeah, I'm in the
Oh
wedding.
fuck. Oh, hmm. Wait, maybe it says it on here. Let's see. I don't
Attire.
see that on here. I am regular guest. Okay. All right. Okay. Um, I'm deciding on a tie or not. What's the fit? What's the color pattern? Are you guys
Black and
all
white. Black and white with gold
solid?
tie, I believe.
Solid. Maybe I'll rent a tux instead.
Hmm,
Really go all out. That'll be a delight. Steve, we're very happy for you. Yeah, that's
good,
awesome.
good. That was good.
Allison, she's too good for you. I hope it works out. Uh, I'll get
Well,
all right.
the
It'll
other
be fun.
day,
It'll be
the other
another.
day, the other day, he was throwing up a hail mary on social media, asking if anyone owned jarts. So I'm pretty interested in that, um, because we have an outdoor reception.
Jarts.
So
Oh,
like
lawn.
lawn
Wait,
darts,
jarts, lawn darts.
lawn
Oh,
darts.
okay.
Yeah, not jorts. He wasn't asking people for jean shorts. He
Yeah,
was asking
that's
for
what I was thinking.
jarts.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um,
Dude,
but
this is gonna be
yeah,
a rager then.
outdoor. Well, not outdoor weddings in 2026, this day and age. I like the idea of having um, yard games like cornhole and stuff. I think it's fun. It's outdoor weddings, so you're already in that vibe of like almost like fancy barbecue, and I mean that in a positive way. Is like it's got a different vibe. You're hoping people are just going to enjoy themselves, like something to do to like remove yourself from the crowd for a bit, but you don't have to commit to it too long. You play a game of cornhole and then you go
Hmm.
back and socialize. But it's nice little outs for people. I think those are nice because sometimes when you go to a wedding and it's indoors, you can. I think your social battery can drain a lot faster because it's harder to get away from just everything. Which I think when there's a dance floor and loud music and everything is it's really important to be able to take a breather outside of it. And I think like having those lawn games is a nice way to do that and not seem like you're just drifting off into nothing.
I will be. Yeah, I'll be full on in the games. Obviously. I mean, I gotta. It'll be. I'll know some people there. Well, how many? Do we know from the bachelor party how many are gonna be there? Most of them gonna
Most
gonna
of the
be there?
bachelor party
All
is
of my all of
gonna
my
be there.
Okay, cool. Well, I will plan to fall asleep in the seats in the basement wherever we are
Wherever we
and
are,
miss out
I
on
will
all the
find an
yeah
unoccupied massage chair and pass out in it with
yeah.
nachos.
Uh, no, it'll be. I am looking forward to it. It's the event of the summer. People are
Hmm.
talking about it. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
I hope it. I hope it delivers. No pressure, Steve, but this is
I hope
very
it
important
delivers.
to your. Yeah,
Man, I hope this wedding is
I
as
did.
good as advertised. I don't even know what that means.
I mean, they're kind of putting it all together themselves. I learned from Steve's dad at work. So yeah, he caught me in the
Oh,
bathroom this week. I was like, "This is a good place for a conversation." It's like, it's like, "Hey, you ready for the wedding?" And I was like, "I, am I? Yeah, sure. I don't got to do anything. Yeah,
right.
I'm as ready as I'll be." He's like, and he's talking about the suit and all that, getting it ready. And he's like talking about Steve and Allison are doing a lot of stuff themselves, getting it together. And it's like, yeah, that's part of it. You know, they know what they're doing. It's a DIY. Get it together. Um, I feel like of all the weddings I've been to, um, the day itself, you just the people involved, the couple is always like they just want it to be over with. That's all. That's the whole thing. Just get through it, get it done with, and just start getting some drinks or something afterwards. That's all. So I'm rooting for you, Steve. I really am. I believe in you and Allison. You guys, just a couple kids. Basically, you found each other. That's what life happens. Life finds a way. You find your person, and you invite people to a wedding, and it's love. That's what it is. So, let's cut into that cake and let's have a life about it, huh? That's my speech. I'm trying to work on it. I don't know.
That's pretty bad,
That was
but
my first go at it. Yeah, it is. No, that was my first go. That was my first go. I didn't read off anything at
Matt
all.
went from not opening up the invite until less than a week before the wedding to planning his speech. You really don't know how to be a guest at a wedding. You're very confused about this entire process.
I hate it so much. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. This is gonna be the worst. I'm gonna
I
latch on to somebody.
If I'm given a microphone, I'm going to be like, I, I I wanted to say a few words, but I think it's more important that Matt Jones gets some moment to say a few words. Matt, I'm going to walk over to you, hand you the cordless mic, and be like, Matt, say, what, I think you can say it best. And then I just want to see what fucking happens. Because you would never not just give the mic back and be like, no, 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 no. You'd take it because you'd
I
feel
wouldn't
more
refuse.
awkward
Yeah,
not taking it.
I
But
couldn't
then
possibly. Yeah,
then you'd start talking, having no pattern. Oh, and so it would take
yeah,
not 30 seconds before something really awkward comes out, and I'd be so happy.
yeah, yeah. I won't do that. Don't do that. Wait, are you in a position to give a speech? Are
I
you one of
guess
them? Are you one of them? Oh,
co it's a
is there
co-best
even going to
man
be a speech? What's the
situation.
music situation?
What do you mean? What's the
There
music
isn't.
situation? There isn't what?
Like, is there a microphone? Is there a DJ? Or is that
Yeah, there's
even
a
part of
DJ.
this? Okay.
There's a DJ.
Is he gonna do the mix of the '70s, '80s, and '90s best oldies?
I don't know. Why would
Is it a
I
house
know what
DJ?
music's going to be played? Unless
Hmm.
I'm
Good
the
question.
DJ or the groom, I
I don't
don't
know
have that
I don't know the answer to that,
information.
Jeff. I don't know, dude. Why are you asking
Why are
me?
you
Why are you doing
asking
that?
me?
I don't
No,
know.
you're asking questions. Jeff, you're being really weird about how specific this is. No,
I've
you
never.
did. Listen, it is now so far removed, but the 70s songs that just get played incessantly at weddings are fucking awful.
Shout.
No, shouts,
Shout's gonna be there.
shouts,
What's the
shouts,
over under on shout being
not.
played?
I'm talking like we are family, celebrate good times. Like,
Oh
fuck
yeah.
my life, those are terrible songs. Like, I could never hear those songs ever again and die a happy man. Like, I hate generic 70s disco-y stupid songs. Like, wedding DJs
All
need
right.
to be more in depth with the couple and finding out what the couple likes listening to and really hammer that home. Like, I should go to a wedding. I should go to two weddings and maybe hear overlapping songs 5 times or something. But like, I feel like wedding DJs a lot of times just have the same fucking generic wedding shit that they play. Now, I don't know if when they talk to the bride and groom, they're like, hey, do you want this generic playlist for weddings? And if the bride and groom say yes, now I guess I'm on my problems more with them and being like, no, you're paying this person to, like, in the world of iPhones with playlists, you are paying this person to be a DJ. Like, you throw all the complex, nonsensical, non traditional bullshit you want at them, and they should go, yes, that's fantastic. I'm going to make this fucking solid and mash these things up. And like DJs in 2026, the DJ job has changed drastically, and you should put in more effort than having a fucking stock playlist.
Especially with how expensive they are, right? It's not
That's what I'm
free.
saying.
You guys, uh, what's uh, what's a song if you had to bet your life, your literal life, that will be played at the wedding? This is official, by the way. You will have to fall on a sword if they don't play it. It'll be a crazy night.
Well, I want you to make a you have to pick one too.
What? No, I came up with this.
I would make such a wager. I'm gonna say, ooh, that is tough.
I mean, it's tough. Do you go like a love type song, or are you gonna go more of the upbeat like dancey song?
It's really tough. You know what? I'm gonna say Cupid Shuffle because I think that's gonna happen.
Is that one?
I don't know
No,
what
that's
that was.
the.
That sounded like a
That's not
video
that.
game. Um, downtown, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left,
Oh,
to
that's
the
that one.
right,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
the right.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm,
I guess Cupid Shuffle.
I'm gonna go ABBA, Dancing Queen. I'm gonna fall into the '70s, and I'm gonna lean in on it. People, ABBA's hot right now. They have been. Mamma Mia. Ever heard of it?
That was like that movie
It's
came out like
Look it up.
10 over
Look
10 years ago.
look it up. It's very hot right now
It's very hot right
with
now.
people our age. Yeah.
Dancing Queen,
All right.
Matt's theme song.
All right, Steve, you know what to do.
Yep.
Do your magic, super producer.
Now I can make sure that it's
Um,
played because I know their DJ.
oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna make sure that he doesn't play Dancing Queen.
Oh, the fuck? I didn't know. Insider trading.
Mm-hmm.
I, I go just like ragging on wedding DJs and be like, I know him. He's a good friend.
No, I'm just
He's a
saying
good
DJs
dude.
need to step up their game. That's all I'm saying. If he wants to take that personally and listens to the podcast, more power to you. But I'm just sending
It's
some
a call.
inspiration.
It's a call out. Yeah. Um, do you? I wrote a rant. I was thinking of a rant. I don't know why I thought about this week, but I want to pose this question to you. If you could double your life right now, would you take it? Guaranteed
What does that mean?
to live to 86. Would you
Oh,
take it? Guaranteed.
yeah.
I was thinking about the idea of I don't think I think I saw somebody old or thought about somebody old and I was like, "Wow, they've lived so much more life than me." And I was like, "What if I lived my whole life all over again?" You know? I can and be 86. It's like, would I take that? Versus like trying to get to 90, 100, who knows when we're that age?
I'll
Maybe
take
we could live to
86.
120.
I'll take
I'm good.
86.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gambling on that. That's not a safe bet. I'm like that'd be like getting over 86. I'm probably at like plus 1100 on that right now.
Um,
I'll take the cash. I'll cash out.
I agree. This was not a hard question for me. I was like, yeah, fuck. I mean, yeah, the way I live, yeah, fuck, I'll fucking
Yeah,
take another 43 years. It's guaranteed. I'll take it.
yeah, not
Um,
bad.
I mean, it's long. It's longer than the average lifespan. But then, you know what? Like, remember at the beginning of the show, you said something. It's like it really makes you think. It's like, living your life again over it really makes you think. If you think about it. Except
What?
this time we're not babies. We're 43-year-old babies, and we have a whole life to live, and we don't have
Hmm.
to go to school, Jeff. We don't have to at all. We just have to go to work
Gotta go
every
to
day
work.
for the next
Gotta go to work.
35 of those 43 years.
I'd rather
Yeah,
go to
just
school than work. What are you talking about?
yeah, I know. And to the kids, hey, to the kids listening, just appreciate, like, you guys think it's so hard going to. It's the easiest thing you'll ever do. I think I said that to somebody once. That um, school or college is like the easiest hard thing you'll ever do in your life. I mean, no offense, but it's like it's in a way, like, it is challenging, but it's not the same as like trying to,
College is more
buy
about
a car or a
accountability.
house.
College is not about learning new
It's
stuff.
learning
It's
how
really
to
not.
learn.
Yes, it's learning how to learn and how to be accountable as an adult. I think that's what college helps with a lot more, which prepares you for work. It prepares you for a career in that it's accountability, it's get going through the grind day to day. That's why like getting an A, like acing college 4.0, it's good because it shows that you're probably accountable. Not that you're smart, but you're just really accountable and have like the effort and the wherewithal, which I didn't have in college. Like I am singing the praises of those that did well in college because I didn't. Um, but yeah, I mean, I showed that I at the time that I went to college, I wasn't accountable. Like I had priorities very jacked up. I was more about everything social, didn't think of like ramifications of the future. And after college, that kept going for a while. Um, I didn't decide to try being an adult until I was basically 26, 27 years old. So 27, I guess I would say. Um, but yeah, that's it's still when you look back, you're like, wow, I fucked up college, and college was still really easy. I just didn't have the mindset for it.
Yeah, I was kind of the same in terms of, like, I mean, I obviously, I mean, I made it through. I think I ended up with like a B plus average or something like that, but that was considering how much I tanked some classes, and the classes I liked, I did really well in. Like some, and that's how I did. Like the things I liked, the professors I liked, like I was into it, and the ones I didn't like, I was like, I don't give a fuck about it. And I still like have those dreams, or those, I don't even call them nightmares, but of like college dreams of like showing up and having done none of the syllabus all year, like the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing, and I'm like, I don't like, didn't I did not, I was not into this. But the stuff I was like, for some reason, Russian studies I was into like the literature and all that and the language stuff, and but even that, I still like, it was just getting through it. Like, I still, to this day, we've maybe talked about it, like, you should not make 18-year-old children go to college. Like, it's just, I don't know how we structure our society differently, but like, you should have to like do something for a
You
few,
should
like,
go
just
to
go do
work.
stuff,
You
like
should work
learn how
for
to work. Yeah.
yeah, work for 5 years first, then go to college. Like through work, like and by work I mean take a year, do one thing. Take a year, do something else. Take a year, do something else. Like get your feet wet in different industry and just get the vibe for working and everything. Then establish what you'd like to go to college for at around age 23, 23 to 27. Graduate college at 27, go into the field that you're intending on being in. That would be ideal college setup.
I mean, I appreciate the idea. I mean, it'd be different if like college was free, because like I do think that there is actually some value to like that buffer period to have kids go out on their own, sort of, but they're not totally on their
Safety
own. They
net.
have like their peers. There's still adults around, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like kind of, yeah, it's like you're in the wading pool of like life, and still kind of learning, adjusting, getting all that, again, learning accountability, whether you adapt to it or not. You're gonna make mistakes, kids. Again, kids, you're gonna fuck up. You just are, a lot. You're gonna continue to, as an adult. Um, but
It's
it
not
shouldn't
about fucking
cost
up less. It's not about fucking up less. It's realizing
fifty,
you are.
$60,000 a year to learn.
It realizes you are gonna fuck up, and it's just how you handle the fuck up. That's what it's about. It's not
Right.
about fucking up less. It's just understanding that you're gonna fuck up, not being thrown off when you do fuck up, and knowing how to come back from a fuck up. Um, so
That's coming from a couple 40 something white straight guys that just have everything going. So you guys just do as we
that,
do, not as we say,
that's a bold
okay?
declaration to say I have everything going. Um, but I recently got a new role. Okay, so don't come at me.
Well, what's
But
funny is like I actually do think like so the role I have now, it's kind of like I've had several different jobs like and I was thinking about when I was in my 20s the jobs like I never took any of those seriously. And now I'm like I can see like when I see teenagers or young people like half-assing their jobs, I was like I was that guy. Cuz I haven't like the job I have now, I've taken probably more seriously than anything I've ever done in my life in terms of like execution and wanting to do well. And I'm like, okay, it took me till like my late 30s to like get into something that I wanted to like try
that you
at.
feel
Just, I mean,
inspired, like yeah, you want to do
yeah,
well. That's a very
hmm
different feeling.
yeah. But I probably could have had a different ethic in some of the other jobs, but I just didn't.
Not, I mean,
I
not
was
really,
just a
man.
baby, Jeff.
Like,
I
I'll
was
be
still a
honest with
baby.
you. Like, some jobs don't merit having that. They really don't. And that's right. And it's good that you have that perspective because that's some of the people that you're dealing with in your role. Like, you have to, it's better that you acknowledge, like, I get it. How I'm seeing you should handle your role instinctively at 43 is, I have to understand that that's not how you're interpreting that job at 18. Like it is not. We are not on the same wavelength, but I at least acknowledge that we're not on the same wavelength. So that's going to help you work with that person better. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that you're like, right, because you shouldn't like tell like it's cashier who's having their first job while they're a senior in high school. You shouldn't tell them like you need to fucking take this role more seriously. No, I disagree. I don't think they do. Like just the
This is
nature
on
of
your
it.
permanent record.
Right. It's whatever. But no, I mean, I take my role seriously too. And to be honest with you, we know that obviously working from home and stuff and the type of downtime segments that I have, like I have very fluctuating needs from my job. I have, and my role is going to get that much more intense of like really big responsibilities, but the pace of the work is very up and down. Like I will have fucking absurdly busy weeks where I feel like I can't get a breath and I'm just mentally exhausted. And then I'll have weeks where it is the exact opposite. And sometimes I wish I was more busy so that one, I could feel more accomplished because accomplishment makes me feel good about myself. And it just makes the day go better. And I feel just more prideful of some of the work if I'm have more on my plate. But I do know that because of the type of work that I found myself in, I do give a shit about my work. Like pulling off projects and having anxiety up to the point where a project is released or something's done and then we get feedback on it and it's positive, like that feels really fucking rewarding because I care about the type of work that I do, which I never thought I would say in the working in the insurance industry, but I found my niche it within this that does work for me, like adult education and developing educational programs. Because going to school originally to be a teacher, like I now finally like I ended up never being a teacher, but I found that type of passion
Whoa.
in
Whoa.
this claims industry job that I
Yeah.
started 15 plus years ago.
Wow, dude.
F and A, Cotton, F and A.
It's come full circle
Yeah,
or something. That's what people say.
that is a
Yeah, that
thing.
is. I never put that together, Jeff. What a great revelation. You are a teacher of people.
I am.
That's what you do. Um, Speaking of teaching and students,
This is not going to have anything to do with
here's a
teaching your
quick
students.
story. Um, so now I'm, obviously, I still got I still got a boner for my new car. People are loving it. I see it in the parking lot. They're like, "That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Even
It's
better when
very
people ask you,
rugged."
say, "Oh, you got a new ride?" You're like, "Fuck yeah, I
Yeah,
do."
yeah. I got my K&S car wash membership. That's gonna more than pay for itself. You can go in there once a day. I'm gonna plan on it for most days. Just keep that thing
And it's something to
spick
fucking
and
do.
span.
Something to do.
Yeah, yep. Um, but I'm very sensitive to the drivers around me. I think last week I even mentioned about the deer and
Yeah.
the little girl who was charging at me on her bike, essentially.
Menace.
And this week, I was I went to the park, and I was parked. I got back into my car after a nice little walk, and I was just like fucking around with the car a little bit, or just like going through some tech stuff and just trying to connect some things. And as I was doing that, I saw a car pull up to my left, right next to me, and
Mm-hmm.
I look on the door and it said, "Student driving." I was like, and I
Yes.
lock eyes with this teenage girl, and I could tell she was not into it too. Her driver. I don't think they realized I was in the car, um, but sure enough, she was gonna parallel park
Oh.
next to my new car. I was like,
Oh
"The fuck
no.
you are!" "The fuck you are." She's like, so she starts. She's like lined up with me, and we make eye contact, and I was like, I could see her like wheels start turn. I just like boop, turn the car on. I was like, I just started. I was like, nope. It's like you're not about to fucking learn to parallel park next to my car. I'm
So what'd
sorry.
you do?
I'm sure you don't want to do. I left. I turned the car on and pulled forward. I was like, no. I was like, no way. I was like,
I love it.
not on my
Yeah.
dime.
I don't
Not on
mind
my,
what you're doing, but you're not doing it with my car. No, I
yeah,
can't take that risk.
yeah. Like, who's the like? This is clear. Whatever. Like, it's a clean. I was like, you need to be more deciduous. Is that a good word for like the way you're picking
That's a
where you're
tree, isn't
parking?
it?
Like, you need to like. Yeah,
Isn't
yeah, it is.
deciduous a tree?
Yeah,
Judicious?
I know.
Judicious?
Yeah, yeah. I was combining decisive and judicious, and I came up with deciduous.
Deciduous.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
No, but yeah, you need to be like a tree and get out of
Yeah,
here.
get the
So,
yeah, make like a tree and get out of here.
I was like, why not? If you've got a kid learning to drive, you need to pick a beater. they fuck, I was like, this is too close, and I could tell like they did not realize I was in the car, but you know, it's not their fault. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't change it, but still, I mean, and then literally like, and then yesterday I'm driving down Seymour Street to go to the car wash, of course, and there's like I could like every block. Like, there's too many cars. There's a fire truck. There's a woman in front of me who gets out of her car at a stop sign to go talk to somebody at the stop sign. Then there was a car at the next stoplight where his flashers are on. And I thought he was going to go straight. So I start going straight and he turns left. I'm like, I don't know you're turning left because you're flat. It was like everything's conspiring against me. Like I'm just like the world out there is dangerous for a new car owner. So be safe out there, guys.
Crazy.
It's uh, it's hard.
I
Did you get a new car yet?
I did not I actually test drove a car though.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with
Whoa.
you. My problem is I was just like, hmm. I just
Okay. Just
like
about
and
a new car in general, or the car that you drove?
no, the car that I drove. And so like it was I drove a brand new CRV, like the one I told you I was looking at, like a brand new CRV,
Mm-hmm.
sport touring, highest trim. And I'm like, okay. But that's the reason why, like, that's my problem is like, I need to be excited. I'm like, for the cost of a vehicle, I need to be excited. And I think the problem is because it feels similar to the car that I have now. And I want it to
Ah,
feel
yes.
different. So when I went from a sedan like yourself to a
Mm-hmm.
small SUV, the whole feel, every time I got in the car, I'm like, oh, this is so much better than sitting in a sedan. Like I was excited
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, this just feels so different than what I'm used to driving. So now my problem is I think I just need to get larger vehicle or something to feel that feeling again.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Get a feel.
I don't need a larger vehicle, like concept wise, but I think I need one to get excited about buying a vehicle. That's a problem.
All right. Did you start looking? Is that where you're at now? Or are you
I don't
exploring those
know. I
feelings?
mean, I like now. Am I going to need to buy a truck or a tall, like a full size SUV when I don't even have any fucking logical reason to buy one other than I need it to feel different? I just can't feel. I
Yeah.
need to feel something. But yeah, like it's disappointing, man.
You go in. Yes, you do. You
Or
go
is
in.
the answer, do I
I
need to
get
go
it.
back? Do I need to go back down
Or do you
so that I
shrink?
can?
Yeah.
Do I
You
go
shrink your
back
dick.
down to get the desire to go back up so that this feels good again? Like, do I have to like get like put myself through a year driving a smaller and like beat up car so that a new car feels like such a big jump again?
Or
I
do you
don't
go
know.
smaller but do like a Beamer or something like that,
See, I have
Like
no
a
fucking desire to do that because I hate a lot of that on the street. Like like a zippy car and stuff. I like go karts because like that's fun to me, but I don't want my fucking normal car. Like I'm tall, I'm big. I don't need a fucking small zippy car to like be my daily driver. So I can't think of doing that. So I'm worried my answer is getting a truck. Which again, a lot of people are weird about trucks. Some people are like, "Oh, you got a big man, you got to get a truck and stuff." And I'm like, I have never tried feeling cool, let alone doing so with a truck. But I like sitting up high. If there was a
mm-hmm.
small vehicle that sat up higher, I'd get that. It'd look funny as hell, but I'd get it because I just like seeing over traffic because I like that confidence with travel. But yeah, I'm
I
in a
mean,
pickle
you
because I
can
don't think a
tell
small
like
SUV will do it for me.
yeah. I mean, you can tell the truck people who just earnestly want a truck to drive it versus the people that want it to,
Paul.
show how big their butthole is. It's
Oh,
it's a different thing. It depends on the tires. You know,
the time.
I saw one yesterday at the gym, and it was like the Silverado with the America shit, and he had like the stickers on the back, and one was like the "fuck your feelings" sticker, and the other was something. It was like, wow,
Yes.
that's cool. That is cool. Like,
No,
like
I'm gonna
spending
let
80
people know
grand on
that's
a
what
truck.
I'm about.
To, yeah.
I maybe I will go decals. Maybe that's my next move. But I'll be like
Yeah.
surprised. They'll like at first glance you'll think it's a douchey thing, but like maybe they'll be really positive stickers instead of like aggressive.
There are
Like,
some positive ones out there. I
yeah.
couldn't,
If you're close enough to
put any
read this,
stickers on.
I hope
It's
you
a
have a
bold
great
move.
day because you're worth it. Like it's oh, huh.
Dude, that's good.
Yeah, like
But
stuff like
but also
that. Like
kind of slow down a little bit, okay?
yeah,
Okay, just
yeah.
let's be safe out here, you guys. Yeah, let's be sensible.
Honk if you like high fives. Oh, okay.
And
Uh,
I'll get out and I'll high
and
five
I'll
you.
high five you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. Because obviously a truck. If I'm getting if I were to get a truck, it would not be brand new. Brand new trucks are comically expensive. They depreciate. I mean everything fucking depreciates quick now. But so we'll stay tuned, folks, as Jeff continues to struggle with getting a new vehicle and whether or not he should even get a new vehicle and what type of new vehicle because Matt gets to just jump online, find something he likes, fucking gets it, and then ends up loving it. Like, man,
Dude,
I wish my brain worked that easy.
I'm
Like, I'm
gonna.
so jealous of your
Yeah.
process.
Uh, there's positives and negatives. Positives you get a new car. Negatives you don't check your mail. So, it's the deciduous life.
it's
it's a way
that
to live.
it's that tree life.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just the way it goes.
We're
It's the
we're
tree of life.
summering. We're
Mm-hmm.
summering. We're blooming. Everything's hot right now, but it gets pretty negative in the winter. I got kind of heard
Oh
it.
boy, you're really gonna need that car in the winter. You're really gonna have to get into the car and be like, I love this car. This is a great car. This car's done me great things. And now we're going to do winter in this car. And I'm going to feel safe because I have a safe winter car. And you know what? I'm going to go for a drive and it's okay because I'm in a safe car and I now have this car, and
Hmm.
winter can't take that from me. Like you have to pep talk yourself so that it
Dude,
runs in the winter.
I'll take you for a ride while you're here. That'll make you want to get one. I'll get you
Woo!
in the spirit. Um, all right, we're at the hour mark. We can end. I do have a question that somebody texted me this week. My friend.
Oh,
Well, she texted me it maybe a month ago, but I had written it down and I never asked you because it was a really good question. Like she texted me like when I was at work at 9 in the morning. I was like, "That's a really good question." I'm gonna think about it.
like for the
Um,
pod?
I forgot exactly how. No, just she asked me
Oh,
just in
okay.
general, but it's like, what is the biggest size animal you think you could win in a fight, defeat, like take down?
The largest sized animal I think I could win a fight against.
Yeah,
That's a great question. It's so stupid, but it's
it is.
so good.
See, it is good.
Um, so definitely nothing in the primate world. Fuck that noise. Fuck
No, I didn't
that
even wasn't even
noise.
about. I wouldn't even say like even a smaller like chimp. I wouldn't even
Or
fuck
yeah,
with
and
nothing. Yeah,
no sort of cat. I don't trust that. There's got to be a larger. Like
yeah,
I'm
even like a
thinking,
bobcat.
I I feel like ostrich is a good pick.
Dude, that's what I said. I said ostrich.
What? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I
because
get
like
they're
it's big, but
dangerous
it
and they can get
probably
upset, but I'm
can't
like, I
fight.
feel like I can manipulate
You
the
can't
fight.
catch it. Yeah, you just
I don't
grab
need to
its
catch it. It's a
neck
fight. I don't
somehow.
need to catch it.
Yeah, true. That's what I mean. Yeah, that doesn't matter for this one. Yeah,
So
so I was thinking like
that's that's what's jumping out there. I mean,
she said a penguin. It's
wow,
that's
wow. That's penguins are
yeah,
pretty small. Even like
like
an
an
emperor
emperor penguin,
penguin
not
is
an
probably
emperor.
like
Yeah, yeah,
oh 3 4 feet tall.
yeah. Ostrich is good. Like, yeah, it's funny because I was like, I don't want to. I mean, I guess it's. I mean, I guess in theory, like, I could probably take a bobcat in a way. I would just hurt a lot, you know. I could if I needed to. I could. I'd get shredded, but I could probably stomp on it or break its neck or something. But I'm not about that. I don't want to participate in that.
Yeah, like
Um,
if I was in danger, could I fend off a mountain cat? Maybe, maybe,
yeah.
but if it's a
I guess
planned
the
fight,
in
I'm not going to pick that
yeah,
animal.
yeah.
If we're
Like in
advertising and
theory,
marketing this fight, I'm going to market the fight against the
yeah.
ostrich. I feel like I can train against to defeat an ostrich.
Um, and ever since then, now like I had this, my algorithm is locked in on human bear encounters. Like every day I
Okay.
get a new one, and it terrifies me. And I don't understand. Like in a way, it makes me feel like, oh, see, bears don't always attack people. Actually, they don't a lot if you do the right thing. But it's horrifying. I would just hate that experience to like come upon a bear and usually like, hey bear, hey bear, and backing up, that kind of thing. But it's amazing how many people have the wherewithal to film that while they're doing it too, which is completely terrifying. But every day, like, because I've always wanted to. I've never been to Yosemite. That's on the bucket list. But I'm like, I will probably not. I don't know. There's a chance you encounter bears there, and they're probably used to you. There may even be one there, and you don't even know it. But
Yellowstone would probably
um,
be more likely to encounter bears, right? Than Yosemite. I don't know. I'm
oh
just
yeah,
guessing. I feel
I
like
said the wrong word again.
Yellowstone, I think, is the one that's more of where like you encounter like
Yes,
buffalo and bear and stuff like that.
yes, you're right. Yosemite is Sam. That's right. My words are
Well,
wrong today.
Yosemite does exist. It is a park. There is a park. I went, but it's more of like the land, like
Hmm.
the hills and the cliffs and stuff like that. But yeah, Yosemite would be cool. My parents and my brother and sister in law went there before, and they really enjoyed it. I think Yosemite would be neat. Be a really good
Good.
reason to go to Dakota, right? It's in a Dakota. Am I have that right?
That's probably partially.
Is it in multiple
What else
states?
is
Is it
there?
Montana?
Mount Rushmore, Montana. That's one. I think so. Let's just leave it with that.
All
Let's
right.
leave it with the facts.
That's
All right.
good.
Congratulations, Stephen. Have a great wedding. We'll see you there. And everybody else, have a great summer. Summer's here. It's 6-7 today. That's a hot reference. I'm gonna be doing a lot of 6-7 at the wedding. Give me that mic. Never mind, I want the mic. It's gonna be 6-7.
He's just gonna go 6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
Like an old arcade screen, man and jet back where the stories began. Joystick dreams and a pocket full of quarters, laughing about bets and the taste of disorder. From pixel skies to the vinyl they spun, movies and memes under the same neon sun. Time hit pause, but the jokes never ended. Two old souls with the past still pretending.